Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla Free Channel. Today we are at a campsite in Garner State Park in Texas. It's one of the beautiful state parks in the Texas Hill Country, and I did share some videos of us driving to this state park. But in this video, I wanted to share how we camped at the Garner State Park and how we camped inside a Tesla and how we set up a tent that attaches to the trunk of your Tesla. So as you see here, we camped in a Rightline Gear SUV tent, which will cost you about $350, and I will leave a link if you want to buy it. This is not sponsored, but I will leave the link in the description. The setup of the tent was a little challenging because we were doing it for first time, but I'm sure if we do it a few more times, we'll be able to get a hang of it and we should be able to do it quick. And the best part of this tent is it attaches to the back of your Tesla, and with camp mode you can leave the heater running or AC running depending on the weather. This tent does have a big entry door, like you see. You can open it up, and that's the setup we had inside the tent. We set up food, some lighting inside. It also has big windows on all the sides. You can open them up, and there's a mesh. If you want to let breeze or sunlight in, and that mesh also avoids any bugs from coming in, as you see. So the windows are on all direction, and this is the setup from the back of the trunk. So you open up the trunk and attach the tent to the back of it, and we did put our seats down and laid out a sleeping bag, which we used to sleep, and it was really comfortable inside. We use the camp mode, like I show here. So if you want to turn on camp mode, it's a great feature where you can keep the AC running. So if you go to the AC settings, and if you notice camp mode, you click on that and it will show you a message that car will stay on until battery reaches 20%. Sentry mode, security alarm, and walkaway lock will be disabled. That means if you do leave your car, you'll have to lock it manually. So the AC is set to camp mode and the temperature is set to 73 degrees. And after about 5 minutes of being in camp mode, you see a camping scene that is displayed on the screen, and you hear the crackling of campfire, which sets the vibe of camping. And this camping screen does turn off after some time, as you see. That is because if you are sleeping inside the car, you don't want the screen throwing in too much light. So it does turn off, and you can keep the AC running throughout the night when you're camping inside the car. And if you're plugged in, you don't even have to worry about it stopping after 20% of your charge. So that's how we slept inside our Tesla, and it was really chilly outside, so we had set our heater to 74, and it kept us warm. And the tent access from the back of the car was great. So you do go in and out of the tent from the door, as you see. So if you need to go out somewhere, you can close the door using the zipper that's provided, like you see here. And the zipper is double-sided, so you can do it from both inside and outside, and that's how it looks like when you have closed the door. And there are support cables that is provided so that the tent is secure. And if you have the window open, this is how it looks like from outside. You get the view where you see the trunk. So this is only if you want to let some light in or breeze in, like I mentioned earlier. Otherwise, you can always have the screen closed so that you have some privacy when you're inside the tent. So the campsite we were in had electric hookup, as you see. So I had plugged in my Tesla in the 110 volt outlet, The cable that comes with Tesla is what I used to plug it in. You do see a 30 amp outlet there, which I didn't have the adapter for, and Tesla doesn't make one, so I couldn't plug into the 30 amp hookup. But if you're looking for a campsite, and if you find a 50 amp one, you do get a adapter for that, and you can use that. So that's how our complete setup was. We had the lighting from the outlet as well, and it was a great experience for sure. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next one.